If you're trying to figure out how to turn a plain ornament from this to this, then you're gonna want to stay for the whole video. Come on. Lord, show me. Yes, sir. Send me the way. Yes, sir. Send me the way. Show me. Lord, show me. Show me. Yes, sir. What's going on, family? Welcome back to Godriven TV with your boy, LaShawn Taylor. Today I'm excited for this video. We're gonna be making a Christmas ornament. I know it's a little late in the game. Christmas is what, 8 days away, almost a week away, but that's okay. But without further ado, we're gonna get straight into this video right now. All right, so boom, I'm gonna give a quick rundown of everything that we'll be using in our video. So I have my ornament. This is actually a large bulb, and it is plastic. I got it from Michael's. I got my polyacrylic, or at least that's what the lady told me this was. If it hopefully you guys can see it. It looks like it's blurry in the camera. I have snowfall glitter. I got this, if you're in Atlanta, I got this from my guys, from my people over at Atlanta Vinyl. I got a funnel that I'll be using so I can dump everything in there. I wanted to be different and wanted to go for something pretty elegant. So I got pearls and diamonds. I'm gonna be putting these inside of the bulb. I got my cup of coffee from Dunkin', because you know you can't work without some coffee now. The way I'm gonna do it, I'm probably gonna actually gift it to my mother. I'm gonna do the first letter, which is T, and then I'm gonna do the last name just like that, and then I have my transfer sheet. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so boom, we're gonna start off first by putting the polyacrylic, spreading it throughout the bulb. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this top off, put this in here, put it in at the bottom, and I'm gonna just go ahead and try to spread it around. All right, and now once the ornament is covered, you can dump out the excess amount of glue just so it's not just stuck in there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do is take my funnel. I'm gonna grab the snowfall and I'll just dump some in there. All right, and from there, I'll just use this as a top. I'll go ahead and just spread this around, shake it up a little bit. And after shaking it up, look how amazing it looks, you guys. Yep, you can see how snowy it looks. I actually love the way it looks. I'm gonna go ahead and open up our jewels, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put these in here one by one. And yeah, you can pretty much tell, especially if you're looking like this, you can see them on the inside, and it actually gives it a pretty nice look. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the top back on, and here's what that looks like with the top on. So now we're gonna go ahead and move forward to the words. All right, so next I'm gonna go ahead and do this from my phone. So the app we'll be using is this Studio app. Go ahead and click on it. Go ahead and click new projects, transparent. And you can do this any way that you want. I just prefer to use it from my phone because it's way easier to me. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is just get my letter T first. I'll go ahead and find the perfect font. I actually like this one right here. We'll click this. We'll make this big. And the sizing on this doesn't matter, but I just like the bigger it is, the better the visual to see how it comes out. And now I'll get Taylor. And I want a nice cursive font for the Taylor. Ooh, I like this one right here. So we'll go with this. I actually like that. What I'm gonna go ahead and try to do is match up the colors I'll be using. So I'll change the big T, and that was like a metallic gold on the darker side. So I'll go ahead and try to match it up like that. And then the other color was like a kind of like a champagne. So I'll go ahead and, yeah, it was kind of like this. Close to it, not exactly, but it was close. And I think I actually like that. But you know what? I think I want a part of the middle of the big T to be cut off or to be left open. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is hit mask. So I'm gonna go ahead and just swipe over. And I actually love the way that looks. I feel like that brings it out. That brings it out a whole lot. So I'll go ahead and hit the check. What I'm gonna do is just space it out so that I can save each letter individually. So I'll go ahead and save that. Save to my photos. Then I'll go back in there. And then I'll move this one to the top and just save this. Just like that. Now I'll go ahead to my Cricut design space and we'll get these uploaded into here. Just like that, and it's perfect. It's looking perfect. You'll make sure it's a cut image, and I'll just press T for the name. Hit upload. Now the big T is uploaded. We'll go ahead and upload the script. And it was already transparent in our studio app because that's the background we use. So we don't have to do, all we have to do is just upload it to our Cricut design space. Make sure it's a cut image and hit upload. Awesome. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is switch over to my laptop so we can get this cut out. And I have both designs on my design space. We're gonna go ahead and size this down. So when I measured it, I went ahead and measured the ornament with a ruler, and I measured the big T to at least have a height of 2.5. So switch that big T. I don't even know where the big T just went. Okay, there you go, there you go. So the big T has a height of about 2.5 inches. I may bring that down just a little bit because the width has to be around like 2, just to make sure it fits the way I want it to fit. And then the script has a width of about 2.5. So we'll go ahead and change that, put that in here. And just for visual purposes, I'm gonna go ahead and just change the color. Go ahead and change both colors. All right, we'll zoom into this. All right, cool. And to get that visual again that we're looking for, I'm gonna go ahead and just line it up. Okay. I think I like it. Yeah, I like the way that's looking. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it down just a little bit so I get it looking the way I want it to. And everything is looking good, so we'll hit make it. Hit on matte. Now we're not using heat transfer vinyl, we're using regular vinyl, so we will not be mirroring neither one of our cuts. We'll be placing them with the vinyl side up on our mats, and it's gonna cut exactly how it's looking. So leave these be. We'll hit continue. We'll go ahead and go to browse all materials. All right, so one is metallic vinyl. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the metallic vinyl, and then the other one is glitter vinyl. So I'll go ahead and start that one too. And I'm gonna click on glitter and we'll hit done. Everything is ready for the cut. So I'm gonna go ahead and get our vinyls placed into our Cricut maker and we'll get these designs cut out. Alright, so the first vinyl that we'll be cutting is the glitter. So I'll just go ahead and put that straight across on my mat. And then we'll go ahead and get this placed inside. And my laptop is already set to the glitter vinyl. So once it's ready to cut, we'll get this thing cut out. Alright, so now that it's finished cutting, we'll go ahead and place our mat over here and we'll get this cut out. What I'm going to do is just come down 1.5, about 2 inches for the height. And I'm going to come over 2.5, 3 inches. So that is good right there. Yep. So move that. And now we have our cut right here. And I'll grab my weeding tool and we'll get this weeded out. Alright, boom. So here's our glitter. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I just switched the vinyl over on the laptop. Now all we gotta do is just get this placed on here. Put it in our Cricut. And it's ready for our cut. Alright, now that that's cut out, go ahead and get this taken out. We'll grab our X-Acto knife one more time. Get this cut out. Alright. Now we'll go ahead and just weed this out. Alright, and here's our T. Now we'll get both our designs onto our transfer tape and we'll get them applied to our ornament. Alright, boom. So we back. So I have one piece of the transfer tape. I took it by the corner and I peeled off. So what we're gonna go ahead and do here now is I'm gonna go take this piece that is sticky. You can see it sticking on this side. And I'm gonna go at a corner of our T design and then just place it on there like that. Just like that. Alright. So I got the whole design on the transfer tape. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is just grab my piece of scissors and cut that part out. Okay, boom. So we got our transfer right here. Alright, so I'm gonna take this tool right here and just make sure that the design comes off of the paper and onto the transfer tape. Alright. That looks pretty good. So I'm going to set this off to the side. And now I'm going to take our Taylor design and I'm going to go at another edge of the paper, another edge of the design, or excuse me, another edge of the transfer tape. Alright, so I'm going to peel that and I'm going to take my design and I'm gonna go at the edge of the design again and place it over just like that. Go all the way across until it's completely over it. And here's my design again right here. I'm gonna take my scissors and cut that part out. And here's my design. And we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Take our tool and just go over the tape and the design to make sure that it sticks to the back of the, stick straight to the back. Alright, so I'm gonna take my tee and I'm gonna peel the backing off of the transfer tape. And it did come off pretty smoothly, and that is our tee right there. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is line it up in the middle of our ornament. And I'm gonna get up for this because I want to make sure I get this perfect. Alright, coming down directly in the middle. Just like that. Oh yeah, baby. Just like that. And I'm gonna take my tool one more time and go across. And I will we'll go at the edge and just peel. Okay. Hold on one second. Hold on one sec. What? What? Okay. All right. Our tee is looking pretty good. Our tee is looking amazing right now. Okay. So we got the tee on. All right. I'm going to place it back down. And we'll grab our tailor. We'll go at the edge. We'll take the backing off just like we did the tee. And it did adhere to the transfer tape, and here's our design. Okay, boom. So now all we have to do is just line it up at the middle. And I'm gonna do the same thing. Take my tool. All right, now after using this tool, we'll go ahead and grab the transfer tape again. Wow. And I am not gonna lie to you guys, I am amazed at how beautiful this came out, because normally I have the biggest troubles using transfer tape. I tell you, like it's extremely difficult to me. Extremely difficult. But you know, I just had to make it do what it do. And I'm loving the way it came out. Get the detail on that. Thank you again, family, for tuning in, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends, your family, anybody you know who's trying to get into this Cricut industry. As always, keep applying pressure to life, because life has no boundaries. Until next video, we out.
Lord, show me.